welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be tracking my expenses for the first 2 weeks of my April 2021 budget. And I am talking pretty low because everybody's pretty much asleep. It is early in the AM. My little son is in the room next to me and I want to let him sleep as long as he can until it's time for him to get up to go to preschool. All right, so you guys know that I do track all of my expenses. That's coming from my cash envelopes and my happy micro notes from the Happy Planner. So that's what I keep in here. I keep this in my purse or I keep this in my car. And then this right here is just a coupon holder that I got from the Dollar Tree. And let's go ahead and pull out our stickers. Today we are just going to be using our no spin stickers. And all of these stickers, guys, you can find these in my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box. It's called pinkcloth.etsy.com. So that's where you can find those. All right, so next we're going to be using a label bow box stickers here. And these are so colorful. I love colorful stuff, so that's why I always try to make everything colorful. But I have to keep that in mind that not everybody loves a bunch of colors. Some people just are minimalists, and that is okay. All right, so next I'm going to use these bow box labels because I did add one little, I'm going to use these. I think I'm going to use the blue one here. And I'm going to put those to the side, so I don't need this one here. So I'm going to stick this one back in here. I feel like I'm whispering, like I'm hiding from someone. It's weird. And then this little guy. I love this little thing. I don't know. I'm just starting to love cactuses. And this, I think it's a succulent. And I got this from Kroger, so I don't know the name of it. And I just put it in this little cup. He is so cute. I got to go water him. But I love him. But we're going to just set him right there. It's not bothering nobody. All right, so we're going to go to our April section, and this is where I track all of my spending here, and then I also track my monthly bills, and I document all of my cash stuffing and then my paydays. Then also, guys, I know you guys are always used to me using my my little pouch that folds out to hold my markers, but today I had to use this. I just put it all in here. This is just a little cute little unicorn pouch. And I had to wash my pen thing, so I had to throw it in the wash machine. So she is not going to be on the video with us today. So we're just using this today for our pens. Okay. All right. I just had to throw that in there. Not that you guys, it's a big deal, right? Okay. So let's go ahead and go to April. All right. And we're going to go ahead and track our spending. This here, I almost forgot. This here is just a key ledger that I made myself. I just cut it from an old tool divider. And this is where I put my stickers so I know what to reference them for. And I did add beauty and hair because I do want to start really tracking how much my nails are costing in my hair. So I do want to track that a little closer. And that's the good thing about doing this, because you can track down to a certain specific expense that you have, and you can use that to say, hey, maybe I'm spending too much on games for my Nintendo Switch. I know I'm just throwing that out. That was just random. Or maybe I'm spending too much money on, you know, like junk food that I'm going to the dollar store. So you can kind of narrow it down, and you can do it however you want to do it. All right, so let's get started. All right, so on the first, I didn't spend anything, and so I had a no spin, which is awesome. All right, so we got no spin, and that was April Fool's Day, so I did really good. All right, so on the second, I went to Dollar Tree, and I got some personal stuff. So personal is in the pink. So we are going to do Dollar Tree, and then Dollar Tree will be $4.25. And I cannot remember what I got from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to stick that right here. I seriously can't remember what I got. That's crazy. All right, so let's go ahead and check that one off. All right, so for Staples, this is where I got my pens. I'm going to show you guys. I got these mouth liners. These things were $4.47. These are the brush ones. And I got, was it 4 in a pack? I got 4 in a pack. I think I got 5 in a pack. But the brush is so awesome. Like, I like the brush better than the other ones. and then you have the double-sided. So they were back there on the clearance rack, so I was like, I got to get those. So those were super cute. So we have on the 4th, I didn't skip the 3rd. So we have on the 3rd, we have a no spin. Let me go ahead and put that down before I forget. All right, so let's go back to the 4th, and we have Staples, and that is going to be for $4.47, and that is personal also. So I'm going to do Staples, and then that is for $4.47. And we're going to put that on the 4th. And I do not count this as a expense because this did not come out of my cash envelopes that I have. This is what's coming out of my checking account, and I do take in account for this on my paycheck budgets that I do. All right, so we are going to check the end of the week because I always track to make sure that I track how much I spend on coffee because coffee can be expensive. So I did not spend any money on coffee. So we're going to do 0.00. So that is a win-win for me. All right, so let's go ahead and flip over to the next one. These don't really take too long. Tracking what you spent, and you can see it like in full view. So that's why I always make sure I do this. All right, so next we have on the 5th, I went to the Dollar Tree, and I did make a post on my Instagram, and it was a green tea citrus. Some things are so good when they're like super straight cold out of the refrigerator. Like, they are so good. All right, so for groceries, and this is supposed to be food also, so we are going to do Dollar Tree, and then we are going to do Dollar Tree, and then we're going to do 105. Yeah, those citrus green teas are so good. All right, so that's going to be on the 5th. All right, so I am going to check that off. All right, so next we have Walmart, and that is on the 6th, and that's when I got some groceries. So that will be in the blue. So that's Walmart, and that will be for $72.20. And I got some stuff for some food. And I was super excited because I like getting groceries and I like eating. So going to Walmart getting groceries is always a good thing. All right, so next we have on the 6th also, I got my hair trimmed, and that was $7 plus $4 tip. So that's $11. So we're going to do, I did personal, but I kind of switched it up before I thought about it before I did this video. So that's why that is right there. So I am actually going to pull this out because I like to keep this up there. I'm just going to put a line through, and then it'll be for my nails too. So we're going to do beauty, nails, and then I'm going to do beauty, nails. I'm just going to switch that. Like I said, I don't mind making little arrows in my book as long as I track what I need to track. All right, so that's going to be the bow box label one. So we are going to do hair, and I'm just going to do like this, $11. All right, so we have hair, nails, and then that is going to be on the 6th also. So we are going to put that there. All right, so let's go ahead and check that off. And then also on the 7th, I went and got my nails done. So that was $35 plus a $4 tip. So that's $39. So that was the total amount that was in my cash envelope. So I did actually pretty good with that. I was excited because it totaled all up to $50. So we're going to do nails. And then that was for $39, which was perfect. All right, so that is for the 7th. Oh, I didn't put that crooked. I guess it'll be okay. All right, so let's check that off. And so we have on the 8th, I don't have anything that I spent. Whoop, whoop. I always do that. Whoop, whoop. I don't know why I do that. Y'all always be having me cracking up. And then on the 9th, I had a no spend. I think I pretty much stayed in the house. We might have went like walking or something like that. I kind of did stuff outdoors, so that helped me save money, not going anywhere. All right, so on Saturday I had a no spend also, because I think we just went walking. The weather has been pretty nice, so I think that's going to help me not spend as much. And then on the Sunday, we had no spend. And then as you guys can see that I didn't have anything where I spent any coffee, because like I said, I am still, like I said, I can't never do it sideways. This is I need to get a new coffee cup. My coffee doesn't look really yummy like a lot of coffee cups do. But it's a Savero, and I've had that for a minute, so I might look for me. I like another coffee cup. I love coffee cups. All right, so I have $0 that I spent. And I think before I started actually tracking this, I was like spending coffee. But I guess now, since I can see on here exactly what I spent, I don't really stop because I know how expensive coffee can be. So I think that kind of made me mindful of it. All right, so now what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and track our expenses. And how I do that is I use my expense tracking sheets, which I've already written the dates down because that's why I like to make sure that I fill this out before I do my budget for the whatever month it is. I like to make sure I have all the pages filled out because it makes it so much easier because everything is ready for you and you're not going to be like, well, I got to print this sheet out. I'll get that next time. So you're going to already have everything pretty much ready. So it's going to make it a lot more easier and it's going to make it a lot more time efficient for you. All right, so for the 1st through the 4th, we have 4-2, we have Dollar Tree, and we have personal, and then we have $4.25, and that was definitely some things I needed. And then we got $4, because you can find like personal, a lot of personal stuff like deodorant, lotion. You can find that at the dollar store. You go to Walmart, it's like $2 or $1.97, but you can get it at the dollar store and it's like $1.05. So I mean, if I can get it and it's super close to where I work, I can just walk there. So why waste gas when I can just go on my break and walk to the dollar store and get it. All right, so this is personal and this is $4.47, and this was definitely a want, but them highlighters, them outliners, they're awesome. All right, so I am going to use, I know this, every time people see this, they're like, why is that zipper so big? And I'm like, I don't know, it's just cute. So we just need one color for this one because we're only going to do personal, and I'm going to do purple. So we're going to do personal. All right, and then that's it, personal. And then I'm going to do totals. I didn't do too bad this week. Total spent this week. And like I said, I think it's because the weather's nice and we've been going out walking, and I've been taking Aiden. I was taking him driving in his little car that he has. He loves that little thing. He be trying to run me over too. All right, so we have personal, and I told you this thing writes so awesome. So the next time when I need more outliners, I'm going to get the brush tip ones because these just, I don't know, they just feel so right. Okay, so we're going to color that in. And then we are going to do, I probably can add that up in my head, but I'm going to use my calculator just in case. All right, so we got $8.72, and total spent this week $8.72, and we are going to do a, oh, this is a lot thinner than the old one I have, or is it just that I was just pushing too hard on the old one and it just got thicker? But I think it's because it's a different type. Okay, all right, so let's go ahead and flip over. All right, so we got 4, 5, we got Dollar Tree, and this is that green tea. I talk about that green tea every time I do this. I'm gonna have to stop. All right, so we got 105, and that was definitely a want. So we got 4, 6, we got Walmart, we got Groceries, and then that was for $72.20, and then that was definitely a need because we need some food. So we got 4, 6, hair trim, and then I did $4 tip. So that is, we're gonna do beauty, and then that was for $11, and then that was definitely a need because I need to get my hair done because that's just a need. I don't even know what else because that is self-care and that is a need. All right, so yeah, that's how I see it. So we got nails, we got beauty, and then we have $39, and then that was definitely need because, I mean, I know it's a want. I don't have to get my hair trim and nails, but like I said, you have got to take care of yourself if you want to be sane, I guess, because you just have to, okay? All right, so I'm going to use, so I need I need 3 colors. So I'm going to use this color, I'm going to use this color, and then I'm going to use, see, that's why I like my little pouch, because it's kind of hard to find. I guess I'm just so used to that, but this is not too bad because I can actually see on the side, so let me stop complaining. You know, it'd be worse. Okay, all right, so we are going to do food, we are going to do groceries, and then we're going to do beauty. All right, so we got food, and then we got groceries, and then we got beauty. All right, so let's do food, and let me use this side. This color, so that is, oh, why did I separate that? I did food and groceries. That's nuts. That's the same category, Tina. So I only needed 2. So I guess I'll use green. And then we have beauty. I just wanted to use these markers, y'all. All right, so for food, we have 5, 2, 3, 7. All right, so we got 73.25. All right. All right, I just got the fail award right now. All right. All right, so for food, we have to separate that because the way I did it. All right, so 72.20. And then for beauty, we got $50. So we have totals spent this week. I don't know why I did that like that. We got 105, 72.20, $11, and $39. All right, so we got $123.25 spent this week, and I am going to use this on the side here. Yeah, this little tip is a little bit thicker. I think it's just because I didn't push down too hard on it or whatever, whatnot. So this is how much we spent on the first week of April, and this is how much we spent for the second week of April. So this is all of our weekly expense tracking, guys. Like I said, it doesn't take too long. Once you get a system set in place, you're like super good to go. So thank you guys so much for chilling with me. And then, if you have not already clicked on that subscribe button, please make sure to click on that subscribe button. And then click on the notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any of my videos. And then also, if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please make sure to hop over to my Instagram page, A Pink Cloth Life, and follow me there. And then, like I always say, until next time, guys. Peace.